Hey, what is up everybody? Today I'm going to be answering the question, why is it so difficult to buy a house in Portland right now? What is going on? And I'm also going to give you a few tips, maybe like 8 or 9, about how to make your offer stand out and hopefully win you the house of your dreams. First off, my name is Alex Pies. I'm a real estate agent in Portland, Oregon. I work with Urban Nest Realty and I help people buy single family and multifamily properties. So if you're looking for a home or an investment, give me a ring. I'd love to help you out. So in Portland, we have super low inventory right now. 1 month inventory, which means houses are selling really quickly. So if we kept selling houses at the pace we were selling houses last month, we'd run out of houses to sell in just 1 month. That's what that means. And so a lot of demand, really high demand, really low supply. So the prices are going up and the buyers are getting kind of desperate, so they're doing some wild things out there. What exactly are they doing? I'm seeing them waive inspections, waive appraisal contingencies. They are even going as far to release earnest money on day one. So non-refundable earnest money, crazy stuff. And those 3 things, I usually not recommend those to my clients in a normal market because it's such a huge disadvantage to your buyer, and they really don't know what they're getting themselves into if they can't inspect the property. And so I would never really recommend that to my clients in normal times, but as we all know, these times are nothing normal. Anyways, the next trick is pretty obvious, but put the maximum purchase price you're willing to live with, and also that your lender will let you do. A lot of people are paying through the roof for these houses in Portland. In my office alone, there are about 50 agents, and last week we put in about 20 offers for houses to buy. The average list price of those houses, I did the math, was $530,000, and the average price those houses went into contract at was $570,000. So buyers are paying on average $40,000 more than the asking price to get into contract, just to get into contract. So it's pretty crazy. Next tip I'd say is be speedy with your offer, get it in as quickly as possible. If you can be the first offer, that's awesome. So make sure you have an agent who's gonna dedicate that time to you as a buyer and really help you get your offer in as quickly as possible, because it is important. The next one, pretty obvious, a lot of people recommend this, write a letter. I think it's really awesome to have your buyers spill their heart out on paper, be like, I am the best buyer for this house because of these reasons. And hopefully, you strike a connection with the seller and give your buyers an upper hand. Another thing we're seeing buyers do to win offers is say, hey look, we won't request any repairs. And now a lot of sellers find that super attractive, and they're going to be like, yes, I want that offer because I don't want to do anything, and no repairs checks that box. Another thing I'd recommend is make sure your agent, whoever you're working with, is super communicative. Make sure they're actually, on top of their stuff and getting back to you in a timely manner, because no agent wants to work with another agent that they can't get a hold of. If I had 2 similar offers in hand as a listing agent, and one agent kept calling me back, the other one was kind of indifferent, I'd probably go with the one that was calling me back all the time. The last one I'm going to say is kind of a bonus tip, is get creative with it. And I heard this story today that one agent in my office had a client who was a sommelier, and they work with wine and obviously an expert in that field, and they offered the seller a free wine tour, wine tasting tour, if they accepted their offer. And so I thought that was pretty fun, creative way to, try and get the upper hand in the negotiations and beat out the other offers. So if you have any fun ideas like that, creative ideas, let me know in the comments, or if there's any other ways you're winning your offers, let me know. I'm curious. It's a pretty wild market, and I hope this helped you. If you're looking for a home to buy or sell in the Portland area, give me a call. I'd love to help you. If you're looking for an investment property, multifamily property, I also work in that area, so give me a call. Shoot me a text, email, whatever works best for you. And I'll see you next week with another market update, what's going on in the market, and until then, take care.